Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Krendorn. We got some huge Age of Sigmar news today. Man, this was awesome. So, I was hoping for some Seraphon Lizardmen news, but we just got Lord Kroak. So, I mean, you know what? I'll take a new plastic Lord Kroak that looks awesome. But I was just kind of hoping for some cool stuff for Age of Sigmar, since this is Warhammer Fest 2021 online, and day one is Age of Sigmar. And man, this is awesome. So, they showed off Kragnos, the End of Empires. Free at last from his mystical bonds, the ancient god of earthquakes, slayer of dragons, and force of unalloyed destruction has returned to rock the mortal realms. There he is. Look at this dude. This dude is a big-ass beast man. That's not a beast of chaos, by the way. The last survivor of an ancient race, Kragnos is nothing like we've seen in Warhammer Age of Sigmar. He's worshipped as a god by the forces of destruction, and it's easy to see why. Oh wait, you can't even see it. I'm covering up the camera. I guess you can't see why. He towers over all, but the Mega Gargants and tales of his might, have been passed down since the Age of Myth. So this dude's like almost as big as a Mega Gargant, but not quite. Which is still pretty cool. You can see him fighting alongside, well, let me even just play the little trailer thing they got here. You can see him fighting alongside the Ogres and the Iron Jaws, I believe, in this. And he's chilling, like, in the rocks and the bone stuff, which I think is great, because I'm going to be painting my orcs a kind of desert, you know, kind of Adobe Southwest American theme. So I'm pretty excited that he comes on this big-ass rock that I can kind of paint desert stuff all around. I'm pumped, man. This dude looks awesome. He's definitely going to be, you know, sitting right next to my Maw Crusher. So my plan is just run an army, and then just slide this guy in. Maybe right next to the Maw Crusher. I have two big dudes, just a bunch of, you know, little guys here and there. But, man, I love this model. I think this is great. As somebody who loves Beasts of Chaos, this is awesome. Yet another Beast of Chaos looking model that isn't a Beast of Chaos. Like, there's the big cow dude in the Lumineth that looks like he'd be a Beast of Chaos. No, he's not. This dude, like, oh my god, he's a giant beast centaur guy. This guy's got to be a beast. No, he's not. Like, the Minotaur guy with a spear, I think he actually was a Beast of Chaos. The thing is, like, if it has the Beast of Chaos tag, it's garbage. Right? Because Games Workshop, for whatever reason, just hates Beast of Chaos. So it's actually good that he's not a Beast of Chaos, or he'd probably suck. They'd be like, 5-up save, he can't attack unless there's units nearby, and if you roll a 1, he dies. But he doesn't have that. Kragnos is a nigh unstoppable juggernaut of destruction, especially when wielding the legendary shield Tuskbreaker, armed with the Dread Mace made from the heart of a mountain. His realm-splitting might becomes truly cataclysmic. Having hunted the ancient races of drakes nearly to extinction for a little more than sport, there's not much left he can survive his focused rage. I can't read. You get what I'm saying. Kragnos commands respect from armies of destruction who value his strength and power more than anything else. They worshipped him in ancient times, and the news of his return spread quickly throughout the mortal realms. You can even spot a devotional effigy on his base, similar to those popping up all around Gur, is that how you say it? And beyond. Now, who might be building those? Icon of Destruction, add 1 to Bravery for all friendly destruction units wholly within 12, alright. As legend has it, the Disc of Shield Tuskbreaker earned its name by chipping Gorka Morka's tooth. That's pretty crazy. We love it because it's got a stylus picture of Kragnos on it, including the shield itself. So you can take a look there. That is actually a really cool shield. I love all the details. Like, oh my god, look at all that, man. That's so cool. And then he's got Shield of the Shield Inviolate. I think that's how you say it. Each time this model is affected by a spell or endless spell ability, you can roll 3d6. If the roll is greater than the casting value of the spell or endless spell, ignore the effects of that spell or that endless spell ability on this model. Woo! So he's just like, spells? I don't give a shit about your spells. I'm coming in. I'm going to beat some shit up. That is awesome. That's so cool. Broken Realms Kragnos. You can learn about this returning deity in Broken Realms Kragnos, which will finish out the series with a bang. I'm pumped for this one, because they sent me the last two. The first one I didn't really care about, or maybe the maybe there's 3 of them. First couple I didn't really care about. I'm not a big, like, Slaanesh or, like, Chaos person outside of Beast of Chaos. Maybe a little Skaven in there. And then outside, like, the Order, I like Seraphon, and that's pretty much it. Sylvaneth. I kind of like Sylvaneth. Maybe a little Dwarves. All right, there's some armies I like. But Destruction's one of my favorite, like, branches of Warhammer stuff. I'm not even a big undead person. But Destruction, I love Orcs. I love the Orc War Clan, so I have both Orcs, Bone Splitters, and the Iron Jaws. I love Goblins. I got a bunch of Goblins I still need to paint or build and paint, but I got them and I'm ready. And then I have some Ogre stuff, in fact. I have like a bunch of Ogre stuff. So really, and then I have one Mega Gargant, so he can join in too if he wants. So I mean, I've got a whole bunch of Destruction. So I'm pumped to just add this guy to whatever Destruction army I'm going to be playing or painting. So, yeah, I'm pumped. Also, in the last one, it did have the Seraphon warband, or not warband, battalion, where it's like you have 2 things, 2 Stegodon and a Bastiladon, I think, and then you get like a super death beam of like, I picked that guy, 3D, was it 3D 3 mortal wounds? Something like that. Either way, you just pick a target and delete it, so that's pretty neat. That's a cool battalion. So yeah, pumped for him. And then there's a bunch of other cool stuff. There's some like models that look like they're for Warhammer Quest. There's also, they mentioned, you've already seen new models like Lord Kroak and the Talon and Voice of Slaanesh. You don't have to wait much longer. Find out what role they all have to play. So that's pretty cool. Well, I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Maybe even next weekend, where they say there's going to be some crazy shit. I think Saturday they said they're going to do some big announcements. So maybe that's Age of Sigmar 3.0. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then there's a bunch of army. Like, man, you can see how big he is out there. That dude's crazy, man. Then you got a whole bunch of vampires. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big, like I said, I'm not a big undead vampire person. I like the Bone Reapers, like they're all right, but even then, like they're kind of on the back burner for me building stuff. The models look really cool though. Like she looks really awesome. A lot of cool details and everything. This dude looks awesome with like a big sword and all these spikes that kind of look like the sword and the wings. This guy's probably my favorite one, Radikar the Beast. He kind of is like a wolf vampire dude. Like I don't even know, but he's got like his little gremlin dudes like and the sword and like the wolf pelt cloak thing. Awesome models, but again, I'm oh, and here's another wolf guy. So, I mean, yeah, I think all these models are really cool, but again, I'm not big into that. What I am big into, you know what I'm scrolling up to. This dude. So, I mean, overall, I'm ready. I'm buying this guy. I'm buying Lord Kroak. And then, you know, I've got my gods for the week, essentially. Maybe for the year. So let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Are you excited for this dude? Are you more excited about these models? Are you more excited about the 40k stuff coming up? Because, you know me. I'm not a big 40k person unless it's like Necron. But here's the thing. If they make like Skaven in space, if they make lizards in space, which, I mean, they're already in space, technically, I might be a little more open to the 40k. I mean, I got my Necrons, but still, like, Skaven in space, like... Come on, why don't we have it yet? So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See you. Boom, 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 boom.